There's a friend in Fimble Valley that we're on our way to see, to hear him tell his stories, maybe stay for tea. He's a mole who's living underground and his name is Roly Mo. Roly, 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 Roly Mo. He's the rolliest mo you'll ever know, and his name is Roly Mo.
Hello to you. How do you do?
You go! Me go! We go! Amigo! Little Bo! What do we know?
Toot toot, little snoots. What do you know?
We're going on an expedition, Nanny, today.
An expedition, Nanny?
Yes, an expedition, Nanny. What is an expedition, Nanny, Little Bo?
I have no idea. Let's go and ask Uncle Roly. Ready? Then off we go! Whee!
Ready? Then off we go!
Oh, hello there. And how are you today? Today is a very special day. We're going on an expedition.
Hello, Uncle Roly.
Oh, hello there, little Bo. I was just telling our friends that we're going on an expedition today.
What's an expedition, Nanny?
Oh, well, an expedition is when you go to look for something.
Yippity-dippity! That's exciting. What are we going to look for?
Well, we're going to look for a tree. A tree? Yes, a tree. Look. This is a very special tree. It's called a book tree.
A book tree?
Yes, it's very special because it only flowers once a year, and no one knows where it's going to grow.
That's a long time to wait, isn't it, Uncle Roly?
Yes, it is. But today is the day that the book tree is going to flower.
But how are we going to find it?
Well, we have to look very carefully. It's a very small tree.
I'm good at finding trees. I know where to find the tinkling tree. And I know where to find the swingle tree. And I know where to find the humdinger tree. Oh, hello, Rocket. But I don't know where to find the book tree.
We are going to have to look very hard, Uncle Roly.
Yes, we are. Come on now, let's get going.
Let's go!
What's in your basket, Roly?
Oh, just a few things we might need while we're searching.
Food?
Well, yes, food.
Oh, yumptious! Let's go!
We're gonna look high, we're gonna look low, we're gonna look fast, we're gonna look slow. Where it is we just don't know, but we're going to find it. Where it is we just don't know, but we're going to find it.
Well, now, where shall we look first?
We'll look over here, Uncle Roly.
Oh, righty-ho, and I'll look over here.
And I'll just look, over here.
We're going to look high.
We're going to look low.
We're going to look fast.
We're going to look slow.
Where it is we just don't know, we're going to find it. Where it is we just don't know, but we're going to find it.
We're looking here.
We're looking there.
Looking beneath each flower and leaf. find it. Yes, we're looking everywhere. We're going to find it. We're going to find it. Going to find it.
I can't see it anywhere, little Bo.
Neither can I.
Maybe we need to practice our finding.
Maybe we do. Maybe my Bissy Book can help us. Bissy Book, let's take a look. Someone is hiding. Who can it be? Is it a Fimble? Who can you see? It's Baby Pom. What are we going to do today, Baby Pom? Look, a ball, a pair of trousers and some orange juice. Oh, they've disappeared. Where will we find them?
There's a cupboard and there's a toy box. And that looks like a fridge.
So where would we find the ball? Shall we look in the cupboard? Or the toy box? Or the fridge?
Let's look in the toy box.
Yes, the ball was in the toy box. So where do you think we'll find the trousers? In the cupboard? In the toy box? Or in the fridge?
Will we find the trousers in the fridge?
No, trousers don't belong in the fridge. The trousers were in the cupboard. And where do you think we'll find the orange juice? In the cupboard? Or the toy box? Or the fridge?
Oh, I know this one. Is it in the fridge?
That's right. The orange juice was in the fridge. Enjoy your orange juice, Baby Pom. See you again soon. I wonder if the others have found anything.
Nearly there. Oh, yumptious! I found the moly munchies.
Oh, I found it, everyone. I found it.
Oh. Oh, what's that?
Ah, that's the book tree.
Oh, it's so pretty.
You found it, Uncle Roly?
Yes, I did. It was singing to me. Oh, listen.
Oh, what's going to happen next, Uncle Roly?
Well, we need to sing it a song, and the flower will open.
Which song shall we sing?
The book-finding song.
When you take a look inside a book,
Who knows what you will see?
When you take a look inside a book,
It's fun as fun can be.
with cats and dogs and birds and frogs,
A monkey who says boo, boo.
wonderful things, giants and kings.
And maybe a thimble or two. When you take a look inside a book,
Who knows what you might see?
a story or rhyme, just take the time.
to read along with me.
Oh, look! It's a tiny book.
Do books grow on trees, Roly?
Oh, some do.
Has it got a story in it, Uncle Roly?
Yes, it has. Would you like to hear it?
Oh, yes, please.
Then, are you sitting comfortably?
Yes.
Good. Then I'll begin. Once upon a time, there was a girl called Rosebud who was very clever at making things. She could make a hat from a handkerchief or a bikini from bubble gum. She was so clever that soon everyone was asking her to make things, and one day the king himself sent for her. I hear you can make anything, he said. I have barns full of straw. I want you to make that straw into gold. Oh, said Rosebud. Tonight, said the king. Later that day, poor Rosebud sat at her spinning wheel while the farmer's boy carried in armful after armful of straw. Where do you want this? Said the farmer's boy. I don't want it at all, said Rosebud, and she told him what she had to do. Good luck, said the farmer's boy. Rosebud sat and twiddled with the straw, but she couldn't turn it into gold. Then suddenly a strange little man appeared, as if out of nowhere. Do you want any work done, lady? He asked. Any scissors sharpened, any straw turned into gold? Yes, please, said Rosebud. The little man snapped his fingers, and instantly the straw turned into glistening strands of gold. How can I thank you? Asked Rosebud. I'll be back, said the strange little man. The king was so pleased he told Rosebud to make some more gold the next evening. The farmer's boy brought her some more straw. Cheer up, he said, for Rosebud was even sadder than before. But later that evening the little man appeared and turned the straw into gold all over again. Please let me thank you, said Rosebud. The little man laughed. Ha ha! You can guess my name instead. Rosebud thought this would be easy. She started with all the names she knew, like Michael, John, Edward. It wasn't any of those. She started making names up. Bobble Dibber, Tin Tree, Saucy Sausage. Wrong! Shouted the little man. I'll give you until dawn, or all this gold will get turned back into straw. But the farmer's boy had been watching. He followed the little man to a hole in a tree where he lived, and he listened to him singing in his kitchen as he made himself some cocoa. Ha, 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 he, she'll never guess the name for me, Rumpelstiltskin. And the little man fell about laughing. When he went back at dawn, Rosebud wasn't looking sad any more. Is it Attila? She asked. No. Is it Zebedee? No. Then is it Rumpelstiltskin? And the strange little man jumped up with a cry and vanished in a puff of dust. The farmer's boy rushed out and gave Rosebud a hug. And when the king asked her to be his wife, she said, no thank you, and she married the farmer's boy instead. Oh, there, wasn't that lovely?
It was lovely. Thank you, Book Tree. What are you going to do with the book, Uncle Roly?
It's a present, little Bo, for you.
Oh, thank you, Uncle Roly. Can we still read it together?
Of course we can. Books are made to be read.
Oh, that was really magical, Uncle Roly. I like expeditions.
So do I, especially ones with picnickys. Is it time for tea now, Roly?
Oh, I'm sure it is.
What's for tea?
Molly munchies! Scrumptious, scrumptious, velveteeny Molly munchies!
Oh, haven't we had a magical day today?
Yes, it's been a roly-moly day.
You will come and join us next time in Fimble Valley, won't you? Now it's time for us all to go. Cheerio!
Cheerio!
Roly-Mo's got a hat for the sun and one knitted by his mother.
Wardrobe's chest of drawers at the department store.
You go! Me go! We go! Amigo! Little Bo!
What do we know?
Toot toot, little snoots. What do you know?
We're going on an expedition, Nanny, today.
An expedition, Nanny?
Yes, an expedition, Nanny. What is an expedition, Nanny, little Bo?
I have no idea.
There's a friend in Fimble Valley that we're on our way to see. To hear him tell his stories, maybe stay for tea. He's a mole who's living underground and his name is Roly Mo. Roly, 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 Roly.
Let's go and ask Uncle Roly. Ready? Then off we go! Whee!
Ready? Then off we go!
Whee!
Roliest mole you'll ever know. And his name is Roly Mo.
La 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 la. Hello to you. How do you do?